Welcome back to another episode of Simply Kyla. Today I'm in the kitchen once again and I'm making Nigerian jollof rice with some chicken legs, or if you like, some drumstick. Guys, it's my first attempt and guess what? I nailed it. Welcome. So I started by washing my chicken legs with some salt and lemon to get rid of that smell and that taste, if you know what I mean. And then I want to put my chicken to a boil, so I added some chopped onion and chopped ginger and garlic. So into my onions and ginger, I'm going to add in my curry, my parsley. I didn't have thyme, so I used what I had, which is parsley and some bay leaves and seasoning cube and chicken cube. So I'm going to mix my ingredients all together so that I can put my pot into the fire and let it boil for around 15 minutes. So my chicken legs took a boil for about 15 minutes. So my chicken legs boiled really nicely. I'm trying to fry them here, and I took out some water out of them and I saved the stock for my jollof rice for later. As you can see, my chicken is really looking goldish brownish and looking so delicious. So I'm going to take them out and put them aside and save it for later as well. For perfect jollof, you need to have some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some onions, which I boiled a little, the tomatoes and the bell pepper, and I'm going to blend it until it is well blended. After that, I'm going to put my puree in a pot. Guys, don't make a mistake of stirring the pot. Just put the puree in a pot and leave it to boil until it is almost dried up. So this is all I need for my jollof, my chicken legs, which I had earlier fried until they're well brown. I have my rice, which I washed it clean. Guys, make sure you wash your rice until the water is clear. And my well chopped onions, the stock that I saved for the chicken, and my spices, which are bay leaves, curry, parsley, and seasoning cube, and my tomato paste. And my tomato puree is coming along so well. It's drying up, so it's ready to go. Different pot. I'm putting my oil, the same oil I just sieved it, the same oil I used to fry my chicken is the same oil I'm going to use to cook the jollof. So here are my onions. Don't let the onions turn brown, or just cook them enough. Then after you cook them enough, when they're almost going to turn brown, like they're really nicely cooked, I'm going to add my tomato paste that I earlier showed you. And yeah, I'm going to cook my tomato paste until it's like this. Then I'm going to add in my tomatoes that I had pre-cooked earlier. So in I added my cubes again, and the same spices I used to Boil the chicken, which is bay leaves, curry, seasoning powder, and parsley. And as you can see, I'm stirring them all together, and I let the tomato to cook. So my tomatoes are well cooked. I'm gonna add my stock that I saved for the chicken before and stir it all together. As you can see, it's looking really good. In I add my rice because my mixture is already well cooked enough for me to add the rice that I had pre-washed earlier and mix it all together. As you can see, it's, oh my god. And I'm going to add in some water. Make sure the water is just a little bit higher than the rice. Don't put a lot because the rice is going to overcook. Just a little bit higher than the rice. I'm gonna cover my rice with some foil paper just to like keep all the moist and the flavors all together. And then I'm going to let my rice cook. As you can see, my rice is all ready and looking so good. It was my first attempt, and trust me, I did good. So I'm going to garnish my rice with some coriander that I had chopped and add my chicken on top. Guys, you should try cooking jollof rice. Oh my god, it's the best thing you can have. I enjoyed making it, I enjoyed having it, and everyone else did enjoy as well. I hope you liked the video. Until next time, it's simply Kyla.